Hello, my fellow gamers. This is Alex Delinquents here, and welcome to Let's Play on Easy Dementium 2 HD. If you don't know what Dementium 2 HD is, well, it's an HD port of a DS game. Not a 3DS, the original Nintendo DS. I kind of question why was this game ported to the PC. That just seemed kind of weird, taking something like a game like on the DS and putting it to this. It just seemed weird. But then again, a lot of companies have tried to take portable games and bring them to the consoles and PC, and some of them worked, like Resident Evil Revelations have seemed to be getting good feedback from being a pretty decent port of the 3DS game. Like, it actually was a good... It played well on, you know, the regular console systems and everything, and that's good. However, then there's like really bad ones, like for example Deus Ex: The Fall, which was an iPad game, which I bet a lot of us always asked, like, why the fuck was Deus Ex put on an iPad? But it was ported to the iPad. It was on the iPad and it was ported to the PC, and the PC port is god awful. And yeah, I think really when it comes down to it, this is like the same kind of comparison, really. This game probably worked pretty well on the DS, and actually it kind of did. I played the original Dementium 2 on the DS, and it was pretty fun. For what it was actually a pretty decent survival horror game for the DS, and it was also an FPS game as well. But I think that the only reason is because, well, it was the only survival horror FPS on the DS. Like, you know, portables don't tend to do well with a lot of FPS and survival horror in a lot of ways, so when one comes around, you're not going to be expecting a lot of competition. So yeah, this game was probably good on the DS, but now that it's on a system that is like filled with these survival horror and FPS games, which are so damn like amazing for what they can do and stuff, this game doesn't really hold up by their league, not even close. It's actually, I gotta just say it right off the bat, this is a poor port of the game. It's definitely, it's not one of those good portable games that will translate well to PC, and the port is just not good. But I think I'll probably discuss more about the issues when I'm actually in the game, because you don't want to be staring at this guy with his hand coming out of his mouth. I mean, maybe like I would like to see a parody photo of someone just replace that hand with a foot. Get it? Put foot in your mouth. Alright, well, I guess I'll discuss more about this game during the playthrough, because really there's not much to criticize in the game, because there's not a lot of cutscenes and stuff. Again, it really had like a lot of limitations from the DS, so you can kind of clearly see a lot of it in this port. So I'll stop talking now, and let's dive into Dementium 2 on Easy. Okay. Okay.
Do you know your name?
Yes, and I'll tell you if you give me your number.
It's William.
Damn it!
William Redmore? You had brain surgery.
Something's wrong with my wrist.
5 weeks. You're better now. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Now, I hate to push you out the door. You're still a bit groggy.
Uh-huh.
But we really need the space here. The guard will hold you back to your cell.
So I guess this is, from what I put in for my head, this is a hospital/asylum/prison. So all the 3 cliched horror areas in one. Symbol. Yeah, that's good. You know, I originally saw this a couple of videos back in the day of this game when it first came out and stuff, and it looked like it really suffered a lot of screen tearing. Looks like they really patched that issue, so which is kind of good, but I wish they would patch up to make the game even better. Okay. So how's the business going, guys? Do you like... I was working in a prison. Okay. Welcome back. Chapter 1. So, do you want any proof to see why this is not really much of a good HD port? Does that give you an indication? Look at that model. That's something I just can't stop thinking about. When I saw this model with the arms like this, I'm just like saying, really, you missed this. That is a bad model. And of course, we're hearing repeats of, I don't know, is it supposed to be German or Satan talk or something? I don't know. But yeah, you can already tell right off the bat the game kind of looks very bland. Like the graphics are just really really simple. I almost had to say that they almost look like a very clean PS2 game. Although I would have to say PS2 HD games, like, you know, games that when they get ported, they actually look way better than this. Alright, let's pick up the postcard. For God's sakes, get out before it's too late, William. Okay?
All security and medical personnel report to infirmary C stat.
Okay. Yeah. Now we're in Silent Hill, I guess. Hi guy, how you doing? Okay. There. Scooting. So, yeah, this is Dementium 2. Not. Right off the bat, it kind of looks like shit, in my opinion, and kind of disappoints me because, like I said, I played the original, and if I have to say, besides from the fact that it... Oh, thank God, a weapon. Okay. Alright, I'll pick it up. Yeah, okay, I got a shank. And here's our monster. Back. Back, you vile demon. Back. I'm sorry that you got your junk removed. Seriously, if you look, his junk is like stitched up and stuff. He's got... You know what? They're monsters because they got neutered. They're mad because they got neutered. Yeah. So... Yeah, what can I say? I would say this. I got this game for $2. You know, that's why it's been so long. I mean, when I heard how bad this port was, and I really didn't have any hopes that this was going to be a good game, because again, like I said, sometimes what translates from a handheld to a console or a PC does not always work. Again, limitations on those systems show how bad the game really is when you put it on a system that doesn't have the issues. Alright. And now we got a bit of a more better looking, but not that good cutscene. Monster, you get back here and finish your meal. You have to... No... You know what? It's very wasteful. Sorry. It's... Oh. And now we're back to the real world with... Is it Russian? German? I don't know. don't speak the language. And, like, okay, here's our inventory. Yep, okay. Ow. I guess those are supposed to be tasers, but... You know, guys, I think you should probably have a gun. Probably would have made things a lot easier. Dedicated invitation, blah, blah, blah. You guys can read this if you want, because it's nothing really that important. Yeah, if I gotta say, the story in this game is... It's very simple. Again, this game is not anything really special when you play it on a PC or so. Like, when you played on the DS, it was kind of fun and pretty cool, but again, it was on a system that didn't have any survival horror games, and didn't really had any games like it. So what kind of worked for the system is again not really well translated when you think about when it comes to this, because again, I don't really need to be playing this. I could be playing like Condemned, Fear, Amnesia, a lot of first-person horror games that are actually quite fun or good or well-designed, and they were actually made for the system. So this game, however, is not... Since it was originally made for the DS, it's not really good. I almost really know how to figure out what to say, because there's not really much you can say about this game too much, other than it's a run-of-the-mill, very bland, quite possibly ugly-looking game. And I think there's some disappointments to be had for a couple of things, because one thing besides that, even though this game looks bad, when it was on the DS, it actually looked really good. And like, I think because of the added blur effects and stuff, it made the environments and the enemies look so damn creepy looking and stuff. And in fact, that actually was one of the... I actually have to make the argument that the Dementium 2 on the DS was probably one of the best looking DS games out there. I think I also heard that it ran at 60 frames per second, which is a pretty big milestone for the DS. I could be completely wrong on that, but I think I heard it ran at 60 frames per second, which that's quite of an achievement. This guy's clipping through his bed, and this is a save meter. Save my game and refill my health. And this guy, I'm guessing he's supposed to be strapped down, but there's no straps. And, of course, a lot of guys are saying random phrases. And none of their lips are moving, you know that? None of their lips are moving. For health, in the toilet, yep. Okay. Now we got one of our puzzles. Any classic horror game, there's always going to be puzzles. And this one's pretty simple. Actually, I think I recall I saw like the Two Best Friends Halloween Let's Play of this game. Like they only played like the 40 minutes of this game, but I recall that they were having a hell of a hard time trying to figure out this puzzle, and I'm like, it is so damn simple. How the hell do you guys not be able to figure this out? Here we got a cut scene that's slow and everything. Did the frame rate drop?
These things, they all started happening after your surgery. Whatever was wrong inside your head, we let it out. God help us all.
Okay.
Please ignore my saner half, William. He's a bit remorseful. Personally, I'd like to share something with you. Goodbye,
okay.
William.
Oh, it's that thing. Everything is noisy! Oh, God. This is a bit noisy. I'm probably going to be silent until this is over. Come over here. You're not that tough, you know that? You're not that tough! Dun. Dun dun dun. Come on, dude, get back here. You know, you're not that terrifying when you can be simply killed with a shank. I hope it's not that loud. Ah, God damn it! Ah, dude, come on. Do that in the bathroom, not when I'm around. Come on, get back down here so I can kill you. There we go. Ugh, that was loud.
That was a mere glimpse of what I'm capable of.
Oh, that was just a mere glimpse. I would say I'm not that impressed. Maybe show something better so I feel intimidated. Oh, hello, there's a slug. Die, slug, die. Alright, so... Yep. We got a pistol. And if you notice that the counter on the bottom is pretty damn small. I think that's like because it was, the counter in the original game was pretty small too, but... Again, they could have made it bigger, but whatever. If you guys notice, the game actually gives you... Are you serious? Okay, this game has a zoom function, but it's not aimed down the sights of your gun. It's that. Yeah, that's some zoom. This game really is really lazy on its port. All right. Alright, let's take out these fuckers. What the hell is with this? Okay, I think I'm starting to notice one big problem with this game's port is the audio is terrible. The audio seems to be terrible. There's like moments where words... Oh, I guess I don't have any bullets. Alright, Shank. I mean, the audio can't seem to decide. I mean, the bullet sounds are so damn low and muffled. And, well, the enemies sound a little bit high and everything, but then, like, you know, the main monster that attacked us, the boss, was extremely loud. And I really fiddle with the audio options. I just lowered the music count, which is why you're probably not hearing a lot of music. There's, you know, usual, like, copyright worries and stuff, and I don't want my voice to be drowned out by this game's music, which I do have to say, if there's one positive thing, I would say that the music is pretty good. It's nothing like anything specifically special. It does have the simple loops and everything, but again, that's kind of alright when, again, we're considering it was on a system that, you know, didn't have as much power as... And really? There was no sound during that. I didn't hear any sound on the bullet. Maybe I don't have my headphones perfectly popped in. But I barely heard any gunshot. More chains. Give me the ammo. Yep. Alright, let's hear the gunshot again. Nope, the bullet, the gun sounds pretty low. Let me see if it's my other headset. Nope. Yes, dude, you're apparently insane, and you're killing innocent people. Okay, we're in.
Attention all security and medical personnel. Be advised that patient William Redmore is code.
Okay.
Down on the ground! Down on the ground! Yeah.
Okay. You know, this could be much easier for you guys if you had something like, I don't know, a gun.
Yeah.
Hiya. I'm so sorry, dude. I didn't mean to kill you. I just wanted to bash your fucking brains in.
Get down on the ground! Down on the ground!
I don't know if you can hear the music, but it's constantly switching pretty fast every time I kill an enemy. Like, the enemy appears and then you hear the dun 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 dun, and then once he dies, it's back to this, the violin music. It just, like, cuts between them very fast. Okay. You were just the beginning. He's already started. Please. Phase 2, things are going to end much worse. Something. More revolver ammo? Good. It's a good thing you don't have to always pick them up. They just automatically come to your mind. Hey, get off me, leech. Okay, this door is locked. This door is blocked. And, oh, god damn it. More leeches or something? Oh. Now there's no music at all. And now there's music. Some port. Now, I gotta mention that the developers who made the original Dementium and Dementium 2 had nothing to do with this port. So, this is actually done by just some other company. And hold on. Those are just 2D sprites, and they don't even have the legs move. Seriously, guys, you couldn't maybe do a little anime. Oh, look at that one, the glitching between the two. Seriously, developers, you couldn't do a little bit more work on this? Okay, past the 2D spiders. Does a prison really need a roof that high? Now we're outside, and it's cold, apparently. It's winter. Oh no, these leeches! Wait. Hold on. Okay, so I guess when they're aware of me, that's when the music kicks in. Okay, we got a sledgehammer. This game has really bad audio. And it stutters. Let's see what's in here. Well, that's the creepy, I guess. Is that the penguin? We all must stay, blah blah blah. There's a tunnel and everything thing. So there's an evil tunnel. So let's head to the evil tunnel. Oh. Now we got brains with legs from Half-Life. Well, not they look like well, they kind of look like the headcrabs from Half-Life a bit. Oh no! Now we got flying bugs. Okay. Blah 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 blah. I think it said about why there's maybe people speaking in German. And so let's see. Oh, Russian. It's Russian. It was Russian. And we got some absent. And we got some not convincing TVs. I mean, they look a bit flat screen for the kind of the way the TVs look. They don't look the kind of TVs to be this kind of small. Why so many? Is this supposed to be a security room? I don't know. I should also mention, guys, that if you want to see a really funny video of two guys just basically complaining about how shitty this game is, go check out Rage Select's first 30 minutes playthrough of this game. Like they only do like an hour or half an hour of playing a game and commentary over it, and I always find them to be pretty hilarious. And they really gave me a large laugh when I was watching them play this game. They definitely said don't buy this game, but yeah, I paid the price. I paid this game, but I only paid $2. They actually paid full price, $9. I mean, I could say one thing is that I think that guy lost his head. Is it? Yeah, he lost his head. I can say one thing is the game is functional. It's not exactly anything like... I would say it's not like anything like... Whoop! You gotta love that animation. This game actually runs pretty damn slow. I don't know much about if the frame rate is good or not, but it's not going well. Oh good, a save point, and you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna stop the video here because I usually do full hours, but now I'm thinking I'm gonna just make them half an hour long videos. Like, I'm gonna play through the game, and then when I reach a save point, and it's somewhere between a half an hour, like when it reaches that point, I'll actually stop the video and stuff. So, yeah, I think this might be a good spot. And yeah, I'm kind of like don't have much to talk about in this game, which is a bit troublesome. So, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to figure things out and be able to be more critique or something in the second video. And heck, I might actually fiddle around a bit and see if I can fix up some of the audio options and any other problems this game might be having, so I can get a better quality when I play it in part 2. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed my Let's Play on Easy of Dementium 2 HD. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. See you later, everyone.